Hey guys, welcome back to another command crate opening video. As promised, I have 44 tier 2 command crates on my Jedi Sage, and I've actually switched to DPS spec because I realized my DPS gear is in a lot worse shape than my healing gear. I'm actually still wearing my healing gear at the moment since it doesn't really matter, but I did real quick just switch to balance specs so that um, the gear I get from these will be DPS set bonus gear and not healing set bonus gear. I figure I'll do something similar to what I did for my Shadow and open up 236 crates or tier 2 crates as DPS, and then tier 3 and tier 4 I'll open up as healer, since I'll probably be using my Sage a little more as a healer than a DPS. What I'm really looking for today, though, are I got a okay chest piece. Hey, a earpiece that I definitely don't need. Well, that kind of sucks. The one I have is the better version. That's what we get from doing torque week in and week out. That is... Oh, not a set bonus piece? I thought all the blues were set bonus pieces now. Maybe it's just not showing? We'll leave that there for now. And disintegrate these. Multiple, yes, that's fine. Totally lost my train of thought there. See again, I don't see a set bonus. Maybe only the 236s have set bonuses. Maybe it's only tier 4 that the higher pieces have set bonuses. I guess that could be it. That's a shame. I thought they retroactively changed the other ones. Alright, so there's a 234 with a, oh, I see, because it's orange. It doesn't have it, but the 234 purple one does. Alright, well that's good. That'll be an upgrade for sure for my DPS set. So let's get rid of these guys then. Oh, what I was saying, at least what I think I was saying, was that what I really want today are relics. And relics, I'm pretty sure, are the same no matter which spec you're... Well, at least the same if you're in DPS or healing spec. I don't know if maybe you can only get the ephemeral mending. Oh, there you go, another purple piece. Gotten lucky so far. If you're a healing spec, but even so, it's not really the best relic anyway. At least I don't think it is. I tried doing some quick research and didn't find anything conclusive. But yeah, basically what I'm looking for, another purple. This has been a good set of crates so far. Watch me jinx myself there. But yeah, I really am hoping for some better healer gear, namely relics, because I do have a 230 armoring in my headpiece and my gloves maybe. There's one other piece too in my healing set. So I was thinking about maybe staying as heal spec to get a chance at better ones of those, but overall it didn't really seem worth it because sooner or later I'll get upgrades for those anyway. And hey, there we go, 234 Serendipitous Assault Relic. That's awesome. Definitely going to keep that. I could get a 236, but just so I don't accidentally delete this, let's go ahead and claim it. It's only 260 command XP anyway. And that would be a very nice upgrade to the one I have now, from 228 to 228 crafted to 234. Command crate. And once we get over the stash, I'll claim some more. Another earpiece. Seem to be max rep with, oh yeah, GSI. Hey, 134. Okay, so we actually will be able to do 45 today then. I forgot that I'd obviously get some crates just from doing this. But I'll save the rest for another day. So we can do 45 and 45. Alright, let's go through and do some claiming then. I do want these guys. Always use companion gifts. I'm not going to choose those guys yet, just because there's always the chance I'll get a 236 version of the same piece. You never know. So I definitely don't need... But I'm doing claims right now, right? Yeah. So let's claim those guys.
What's next?
And I guess would I choose the ephemeral mending or the boundless ages? Boundless ages is nice. It's just a matter of what I remember to click it. Sorry about all my companions are coming back from crafting things.
Wow, look what I did for you! This helps.
Definitely don't want that guy. And I don't want that guy because I have the 236 version, or 234 version of him. We'll hold off on those two for now, though. 15 slots is pretty good. Some green cuffs. Gormak power cell for the boss. It's funny, it's one of the original Reputation factions, but I still am not maxed out on those. 234 implant, better than what I have, but I actually have a friend crafting me some 246s, so we will actually be disintegrating that guy. And another 234 Serendipitous Assault. Well, that's both lucky and unlucky, because they don't stack, so we can go ahead and disintegrate that guy. Let's get rid of that guy too, and you, and you guys. Yes. Alright. Hey, a 236 piece. That's both exciting and depressing, because I'm pretty positive that the 246 crafted is better than this. I think the 242 legendary we established is better than the 246 purple crafted. But I'm pretty sure the 236 is not. Offhand, already have a 246 offhand. Green earpiece. Well, it makes me. Well, I'll keep that for now on the off chance that I'm incorrect, but pretty sure I'm not. Alright, some pants. Hey, Focus Retribution. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. That is really awesome. I've actually gotten really lucky tonight with the these packs. I've gotten a lot of the stuff I wanted. So let's go ahead and claim that guy as well before I make a mistake. So even if these are all I get, I mean, really, this is best case scenario, Relic number 1. And this is not best case. That would be the 236 version, but pretty darn close. So at this point, it'd be great to get 236, but really, I'd probably be just as happy getting some 234s or 236s for my DPS set. Some gear pieces, I mean. Or right side pieces. Alright, let's make some space. Disintegrate. I'm going to save that guy for next time, like we said. Just to make it a nice and even 45. Make my OCD happy. Let's claim these guys. At least I think it's 90 tiers between each. Or at least for tier 2. Alright, claim that guy, claim that guy. Okay, we're down to 6 items again. Lightsaber, I don't need. And, ooh, that's tempting. Do I want a clicky Boundless Ages? Which is actually slightly better as well. 94 power and 55 crit. It's 5 more power and 3 more crit. And the on use is actually pretty nice for a healer. Because unlike a DPS where you try to use your cooldowns, almost on cooldowns, sometimes you save them for when you have your burst lined up to get the maximum use out of them. As a healer, you don't use your cooldowns, your offensive cooldowns. Is offense even the right word there? Because it's healing, but whatever. You don't try to use them, as soon as you can after they come up. You try to save them for when you're in need of burst heals. Since burst healing is more of a thing than burst DPS. There are cases in some ops where you do need burst DPS, and you do save your relics, your adrenals and all, for those situations. And in those fights, you can use clicky relics to good effect. But in the majority of fights, ooh, there you go. 236 bracers, that's awesome. In fact, I might as well claim those because I can't get better than that. Let me just check. I have a little spreadsheet here. Nope, looks like... wait, okay, good. The only 242 piece I have for a DPS set is a belt. So bracers, I can definitely use a 236. Let's integrate that guy, and we're claiming stuff now. I'll leave that guy there for now until I make a final decision, but Unless I get a better one of these, there's a very good chance I'm actually going to use that. Like I was saying, there are definite, most fights in fact, where you have a need for burst heals. There are some fights where sustained heals is really the challenge, but for most fights, most of the time you can keep the op fairly well topped off. And if you can't, then there's probably a gear issue. Or your team is not doing mechanics right, or both. And not just the fact that you're not supposed to be able to keep up. Because if you couldn't keep up, if the rate of damage in a fight was expected to be higher than the rate of heals, you would just inevitably die during the course of a fight. And there might be one or two fights with like softened rages that do that. Can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm sure there are some. I guess Tithe is actually kind of that sort of fight to a degree. Where the softened rage is just you take more and more damage until you die. Oh, another belt. That's actually useless. Like I said, I already have a 242 belt, but I'm going to hold off disintegrating that just in case I'm mistaken. Alright, let's open a few more and then I'll claim some of these. Okay, a nice gold legendary companion gift. Green earpiece. And some blue non-set bonus cuffs. Not that it would matter anyway. Let's get rid of these guys. We'll have another command tier in a second. That's always good. And we'll claim some of these gifts and things. There's not really a reason to claim the tokens because you get tokens every single time anyway, so it's not really making space. But it will prevent me from accidentally disintegrating a giant stack of those, which I'm sure I've done before. Implant. Cuffs. Headpiece. Companion gift. Earpiece. Already maxed out with the Gree. Had that one maxed out for a long time. In fact, probably since the first 10 they came, I think I stored up enough stuff to do it. There was a limit. I don't know if there's still a limit. There used to be a reputation limit in how much you could consume per week. Not really sure why, but there was. I'll save that companion gift. But I think I had enough saved up that I could use them even when the Gree event went away and hit Legendary after the first go around. It's kind of a shame though, because they actually didn't have achievements in the game yet, back when the Gree first came out. So even though I spent a lot of time those 2 weeks. All right, last two for today. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Increases alacrity. Alacrity has diminishing returns. That's actually not that good. Maybe it could be useful if you didn't have a better relic, but I do, so I will get rid of those. But yeah, so even though I spent a ton of time and I have legendary with the Gree, I actually do not have all the achievements. Alright, I think that was 45. Not entirely sure. I didn't know if it's in the 45th slot, which makes me think I probably moved one down there. But yeah, 2 of these seems about right for what we would have gotten throughout the course of the video. So I'm going to assume that's 45. And we'll save the rest for next time. But alright, that was actually a really good set of crates. Even though I didn't get, I guess, too many set bonus gear pieces. I got 2 belts which I don't need, ironically. But I can't complain too much because I did get some pants, chest piece. Didn't I get? Yeah, I reclaimed the bracers, and then pretty much the exact 2 relics I wanted. So this actually was a really happy night as far as command crates go. So as you can see, I am now at rank 136. I'll keep saving up CXP and command crates for our next video, and in the meantime, I actually think I have enough of my gunslinger, so maybe I'll do a quick opening on her. So yeah, definitely be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos, because there will be plenty more to come.